people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. Hello, beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Teens, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, Boogie down Bronx.
Scorpio. Hello, beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Teens, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Scorpianas. Scorpio, if you are new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you. If you have Scorpio as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Quick shout out to my Patreon. On Patreon, we're doing something very, very special for the month of April because this season is, you already know, eclipse season. And it's going to be a very life-changing time. We have 4 eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio. It's going to be life-changing for Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius placements, especially if you have one of those signs as your sun or rising, okay? So on Patreon, I'm helping you guys navigate these changes, get prepared for the eclipse, what you can expect, all that good stuff. And then you can also message me if you have any questions or you need some advice, whatever the case may be. All that can be found in the link in the description box down below. But we're starting with Scorpio energy, and then we're going to tap into Taurus. I'll probably do fixed signs readings first for the month of April. And if you want to see more, please check out the Patreon, okay? You can see my Smoothie King cup in the corner. Jeez. But yeah, so we're going to tap into the energy now, and I'm going to flip over these cards to see what's going on for Scorpio. Where are we at? All right, what we need to be aware of. Also keep in mind I'm going to still be integrating human design in my reading, so I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it. I think I'll do like beginning tarot, and then I'll do human design for the types and the advice there. And then also another reminder is I am non-binary no matter how I'm dressed. If I'm dressed feminine, if I'm dressed masculine, if I'm dressed tomboyish, if I'm dressed girly, I am still non-binary. I still prefer they, them pronouns. I prefer to not be called anything that is gender specific, like queen, king, girl, cis, no, please don't call me that. You can call me boo, love, hun, sweetheart, those gender neutral things, but I am non-binary, okay? So just please respect my pronouns and respect what I want to be called, and I will respect you as well. So that's all we got to talk about. I did spiel a little bit longer than I usually do in the beginning, but let's flip over these cards, Scorpio, okay? Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio moon and rising, so heavily resonate here. We got surrender the drama for the first card that has come out for you. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm. I know that's hard for you. Remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So if you're a Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node or south node, Aries season could be one where you feel that Martian energy, in traditional astrology, Mars rules over Aries and Scorpio, and we are in an Aries, a Martian ruled season. So you are going to be feeling more competitive. You're going to be feeling more fiery, could be more feisty, more wanting to speak up or, honor your boundaries here. So, I think there's going to be something where you're going to have to honor your boundaries, find a way to honor your boundaries without really contributing more to drama. And then you have your kidneys hate you, hydrate now. All right. So some of you need to drink more water in this season, stay hydrated. Look at me. I got my smoothie here. It's a healthy one too. It's, metabolism something. I just started drinking Smoothie King again. I usually drink tropical, but sometimes you got to get what you got. So let's look into more for the Scorpios and see what kind of drama is coming towards Scorpios for eclipse season. Especially eclipses start on April 30th. That one is in Taurus, and then the Scorpio eclipse is going to be on May 16th. So let's see what drama we have here. What's the challenges here with the drama that is coming towards Scorpio? What drama do Scorpio placements need to run away? No, need to be aware of? Rest. Tell me more. Healing. What drama is coming towards Scorpio potentially at this time? You have life purpose. So drama could lead you towards your life purpose. That's interesting. Or keep you from your life purpose. Tell me more about what's this drama in regards to. Okay. So let's see what cards came out. Teacher, long-term, job loss or decrease. So some of you, this drama might be kind of inevitable, where it's like it's going to happen regardless here, right? Something I'm getting for you guys is some of you are going to get caught up in some type of drama at work. Okay, you have job loss or decrease. So some of you are going to get into it with somebody at work. It could be a whole thing, right? And it's a whole drama. It could be a whole, somebody's giving you the runaround, or you realize that somebody has been trying to get over on you when it comes down to your career, or, some type of like stream of income you had, or something where you were affiliated with somebody else, right? And so you're trying to honor your boundaries, and in return or in result, you might lose like a job, or you lose something there. But it's really for your highest good, because it's going to teach you some significant life lesson here with the teacher card. And then it's going to also push you into your life purpose, or, you might acquire some type of fame here. Or maybe you'll be more in the spotlight, and it's going to push you into something more long-term. So if you are a Scorpio placement that experiences some type of job loss or a decrease of some kind, trust it during this time, because it's pushing you into something that is more beneficial for you. It's pushing you into your healing, right? Because Scorpio and Taurus, if we're going to just talk about it real quick, with these eclipse energies, and then also Taurus and Scorpio are in the North and South node. Scorpio is all about death and transformation and revealing and tearing things away so you can form something better. Taurus is about stability. It's about the material world, finances, self-worth, things that are tangible. Scorpio is the opposite of those things. It doesn't want to be affiliated with the material world and get sucked into it. So many of you are going to experience, could be a loss in the material world, and it helps you to really understand what is more important, right? And maybe like what your life purpose is in this process, and where happiness really lies for you, okay? What else do we need to know for, I was gonna say Pisces. Oh God, who's dealing with the Pisces? Got Pisces placements. Tell me more for Scorpio with the advice here with this drama or this situation here with boundaries. What do we have for the advice for Scorpio placements during April? Family or family issues, stable, protection. Okay, so a lot of like what's going to be revealed to you is really going to show you like where you haven't been either taking your own stability more seriously, or where you need more stability, because you have a sorry, I got like a lot of messages came to me at once, but the eclipse is happening for Scorpio in your 7th house of long-term relationships and partnerships. And it does look like there's going to be a significant shift in your relationships, okay? This could be a time where you meet the person of your dreams, like you meet your life partner. You have marriage or life partnership, you have stable, and you have commitment, you have long-term. Look at all these cards here. So it is going to be like you get rewarded for standing up for yourself. You get rewarded for walking away from something else that wasn't for you, something else that was not worth fighting for. And you might be tempted to really get involved in the drama of it all, because it's like, it's intense. Scorpios like intense situations, emotionally stimulating situations can be really exciting. However, many of you are realizing that you don't want to live a life on a roller coaster anymore. You don't want to live a life where there's just chaos, there's just drama all the time. You don't want to live a life where you're dealing with people where it's just emotionally volatile all the time. You want something more stable, right? And that's where the energy is shifting for Scorpio placements. The South Node is in Scorpio. South Node is what we're trying to release. We're trying to move away from that energy. We're moving into Taurus energy, which is the North Node. That's where you're heading. That's where you're trying to strive. It's what's uncomfortable for you, but that's where you experience the most growth. So Scorpio placements are moving out of and needing to cause chaos, needing to cause controversy, needing to be involved in emotionally volatile situations, family drama, needing to be involved in drama, period. We are moving out of that energy, and you're learning that that is not healthy. That is not going to be fulfilling for you long term. And so I think there's going to be one last hoorah. There's going to be one last big reveal, one last push that shows you that the drama life, not for you. You've healed. You've been healing. You're not interested in being petty anymore. You're not interested in toxic ways, unhealthy habits, and, getting reactions out of people. Like, you're just over that. You're over it. That could have been like a lower vibration thing that you were in the past. I could definitely say that me as a Scorpio, stellium, I definitely was that type of Scorpio where I was really into the drama. Like I was, I liked emotionally challenging situations because it felt like, it was intense. It felt like intimacy. It felt like closeness. Those things are not tangible. Those things are not good long term. Okay. So all that to say, Scorpio placements right now, you're moving away from that emotional volatility, that drama, that, that toxic scorpionic energy. You're moving into this Taurus, this stable energy where you're really learning about what's healthy for you. And this is a little bit similar to your last reading. And this is probably going to keep being a similar theme throughout next year while the nodes are in Scorpio and in Taurus. And so the timing is right here. You have house or move. Some of you are going to be moving to another location, moving into another house, or you're just moving. You're making a transition in your life where you're letting go of the dramatics of it all. You're letting go of the emotional roller coaster. You're letting go of entertaining the emotional roller coasters. Even if you didn't cause it, you could still entertain it. You're getting away from that. And you're now moving into, I want something real, something stable, something more safe, more reliable, and long term, right? You could be tired of these short flings, these short, intense relationships. You want something more, calm and lasting, because that's the real deal. And so you are likely going to get that very soon. Okay. So what else do we have coming towards Scorpio? What else can you tell us coming towards Scorpio with this energy? Oops. What else is coming towards Scorpio? Wait, the cards are like not flipping, but they're flipping. Four of Pentacles. What else is coming towards Scorpio? Could be a Libra coming towards you, or just balance. Tell me more for Scorpio here. What else is coming in for our Scorpio placements? Ace of Pentacles. I like that. A new opportunity, a new window opening for like more stability in your life all around. Financially, physically, emotionally. This is like a clean start for you guys where you're just done. You're done with things that are just volatile. Three of Swords is at the bottom. It could be just like this pain that you've been, this healing you realize you need to do for yourself so that things can be the way that you want them to be. And really controlling your emotional responses and reactions. I see that heavily. Okay. So like we have here, this Ace of Pentacles, where you get this new opportunity for safety, stability, comfort, nourishment. Again, we have this Taurus, Libra energy, so you could be meeting a Taurus or a Libra placement coming in here soon. You know, you're kind of giving up one lifestyle, a lifestyle of being the fighter, especially Aries season, revealing that to you, where you've just been living in survival mode. You've been living in defense mode, where you need to always feel like you're defending yourself against people 24/7. Nobody should live like that. Okay. And so you're letting that go. You're letting it go, Scorpio. This Queen of Pentacles was trying to flip out the whole time. It's about being stable in yourself. You're becoming more stable in yourself so that you don't even need to really look for stability in other people, or you don't need to rely on these other people to fulfill you emotionally or get any type of real stability from them. You're going through a confidence transformation. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is your self-worth. This is Taurus energy. Not the fire. These are fire cards, but I'm saying this is the Taurus energy. When we get to Taurus season, Scorpios, I feel like you guys are going to be completely different in the ways in which you are way more confident in yourself. And you know you don't have to lash out at people to get, the safety you want, get the responses you want. You don't need to go out of your way to, prove anything to anybody. You're moving away. You're moving away from all of that extra access, extra energy that you were giving to situations. Okay, so what is the advice for Scorpios? I think this is going to really be the human design portion. So please know your type. So when I am talking to you, you know exactly who I'm referencing. For a more definitive way of me giving you advice tailored to you, you can check the link in my bio to find out your type. And you get a free chart and you go to the information hub and it'll tell you your type. Okay, so what's the advice for the Scorpio placements at this time? What is the advice? What advice can you give? What advice can you give for Scorpios, for all the different types in human design? Okay. So, what else do we have here for the different types for Scorpio in human design? Advice. Ooh. All right. So, this Three of Swords has been following the cards, like it's been at the top or the bottom of the decks here. So the first things first is, let's talk to generators. If you're a generator in human design, generator or manifesting generator, really. You have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Strength card energy. This is Leo right here with the Strength card. I feel like the advice is to really hold back until you can give a proper response, right? This could be holding back until you have emotional clarity. If you're emotional authority, this could be holding back until you know exactly what you want to say. But don't rush to say stuff, okay? Don't rush to get defensive. Don't rush to cause controversy, or like just speaking from your mind, right? You might have an idea to go tell somebody something or go do something that could be, dramatic or cause problems. And there was nothing outside of yourself that gave you that to respond to. Like it was just something like in your head that popped up in your head and you're like, oh, let me go do that. So just wait until you have something that comes up as a way to honor your boundaries, or, before you go into this fighter mode, right? And look at where you've been giving your power away by, just telling people things from the mind, by, not acting in response to anything outside of yourself. And you're just, not honoring your boundaries. You're just like using up all your energy to speak before you really need to, right? Some things don't need a response. Some things don't need a response at all. So you have to be careful about what you are responding to. Okay. Now that was for manifesting generators and generators. Same message can pretty much be applied to projector energy, right? So, you know, you might be getting defensive about people not listening to you, not hearing you, not wanting to, you know, listen to your advice, what you have to say. And sometimes you have to wait for that intro there. And so it's like you might get defensive and you might really like feel like you should say something to somebody or act out on them or, you know, go off on them. But I feel like certain drama can be avoided. And projector aura actually does better when it's quiet. Okay, projectors have a hard time learning how to be still, be quiet. Your aura is very, very loud. It's more drawing when you're not speaking. And that doesn't mean like don't ever say anything ever, but I'm just saying that that's how the projector aura is. More people are drawn to you when you pull back. So pull back just a little bit, and then you'll be able to see the people that actually want to be in your space, want to be around you, as well as reflector energy. Some of you may feel very unhappy or unsatisfied in your environment. You might feel like it's chaotic, like there's a lot of drama here. And it might have been taking you a while to figure out, should you leave this environment? Should you quit this job because it's toxic, it's chaotic, or leave your current home? But many of you are going to have to make some type of arrangements, if you're a reflector, to get away from the drama. You know better than anybody else when you're not in the right place for you, or when some place is not good. So you need to honor that. And then manifestors, you need to honor your boundaries and informing, even though like it might cause some drama, it might cause some family issues. If you inform people like, this is what I'm about to do, I'm about to take on this new job, this new journey, I'm about to, you know, stick to this plan, whatever it is. 10 of Pentacles, I'm about to go after, chase my dreams. You could get involved in some drama. People could be repelled, people could be annoyed, angry at you. Don't get sucked into that, okay? Honor your boundaries and say, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going for. It'll repel people out the way, but not everybody will be repelled. And so those are the people that are supposed to assist you on this path that you want to take. But just know some drama could pop off, and you want to do your best to separate yourself after you've informed, as well as manifesting generators, informing in response. There could be some backlash or negativity. Do not engage, do not entertain it. Honor your boundaries. Don't get sucked in the drama. I know drama can be very fun, but trust me, you will thank me later, okay? So thank you, Scorpios, for watching. I really appreciate you. Let me know how this resonates down in the comments down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, sign up to the Patreon to get more interaction one-on-one with me. I am at Tarot by Bronx.